There is a lot of drama regarding the GRTs, the graph between the delegators, indexers, what is going on. We're going to dive into that, see what's also going on in the total market cap, what is going on with cryptos. Bitcoin made a new all-time high. Hey, let's go. How are the altcoins looking? Because we had that FUD last night with Binance. So we're going to check that out in this video. And if you're new here, definitely consider smacking that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So jumping right into it, guys. Bitcoin's at just under $60,000, hanging in there at 59,661 bucks. Ethereum just under 1900. Hey, let's go. We see a lot of green. This is what we want to see. On last night's live stream, we saw a lot of red. There's a lot of red, a lot of fear. The whole Binance possibly being under investigation by the CFTC, just like BitMEX. So, we'll see how that plays out. But guys, just like CZ said, guys, that's just FUD. Just FUD. The fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Don't let it bring you down, homie. Don't let it bring you down. Continue to make those gains. But jumping over to the graph, I follow this guy on the tweeters, Kucoin, if I'm saying that right. Don't know how to say that properly. I do apologize. He's been posting a lot of stuff about what's going on with the indexers, delegators, this voting that happened that they believe is unfair. So one thing I saw right here from Graph God says, I made a forum post to discuss a token burn on the GIP 0002 proposal that allows indexers to withdraw their rewards immediately. Please blow it up with comments to support our bags and offset tokenomics. So guys, this is crucial for the future. Right here's the blog. So basically, just saying that, hey guys, it says with the voting for the GIP 0002 skewed heavily in the favors of indexers, I've seen a lot of FUD being raised over the prospect of potentially hundreds of thousands of tokens per day being dumped into the open market. Guys, we do not want hundreds of thousands of tokens per day being dumped into the open market. You know what that's going to do for the price? It's going to go down. Not looking good. It says, while I understand that indexers would like easier access to these funds to help cover operational expenses, I believe that there needs to be some effort taken to counterbalance the effect on the tokenomics. So this person's proposing, like asking people, hey, do you guys believe if we would have about a 0.5% to a 1% token burn on withdrawals make to separate addresses as the GIP 0002? So that's cool to have a possible 0.5% to 1% token burn on withdrawals. That would be cool. That's lowering the supply of GRT, especially lowering the circulating supply, which is very, very important. We do not want hundreds of thousands of tokens being released daily. That would not be good, especially dumped on the market. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That would dump things down. We're currently at like $1.82 right now. So yeah, that would not be good. I also seen they also go on to say also would like community thoughts on the cap on the amount of tokens which can be withdrawn, possibly a percentage or hard cap or both, based on expectations for reasonable operational expenses. So I guess I have to figure out what are the operational expenses, go from there. It would be cool if they put a cap on it. That would be cool. But I think this is very complex, and I'd like to say hopefully they can get this under control very soon, because see, this was all posted a day ago, so it's been within the last 24 hours. But I think this right here could take some time. But the guy on Twitter has the same tag right here, Kujin, if I'm saying that right. He says, I'm in favor of this. Too much control in the indexers' hands. Voting is skewed to the highest group of bag holders. Guys, that's not cool, because guess what? If the voting is skewed to the highest group of the biggest bag holders, well, that just means that they control everything. They can control the future tokenomics of the graph. And that's not good for the graph, in my humble opinion. It says anything for the indexers will pass. Anything against indexers will have a much higher hurdle, meaning that it won't pass. If you say this is not true, 99% of passing rate is pretty telling. So yeah, that definitely is pretty telling with a 99% passing rate. I would like to see how an equal benefit for delegators would be voted, and surely won't be anywhere near 99%. It says, what is the business expense, question mark? How would that be determined? What are the guidelines and parameters? How will it be enforced? Who's auditing? What's the cap? Was this not vetted prior to launching? Guys, all these questions are very valuable questions that, yeah, I mean, how are those going to all be answered? How are they going to, come to an agreement of what's going on? It's going to be kind of exciting to see how this plays out. But we do know there's a bunch of tokens supposed to be released over the summer from, the total supply into the circulating supply, which does concern some people. It does concern me a little bit, but I just don't see them dumping the market. I mean, if they do, the thing's going to crash. It's going to crash. Like, that's what's going to happen. And I don't see that happening. I hope that they don't have it. I hope that they don't make that happen. It says delegators are just as important to the health of the network, but I don't see much support in this area. It says And like anyways, already voted. Good luck. Yeah, it would be cool to see this play out, guys. What do you guys think is going to happen? I mean, possibly burning for withdrawals, that would be cool. Very small percentage, but over time though, that right there would add up. And putting limits on how much the indexers can withdraw, because of course they have to pay for like operational costs, guys. That's that's normal. What do you guys think about this? But going back to the first tweet, because there was a lot of bearish stuff. This seemed a lot of bearish stuff we saw yesterday. Like last night, I saw a lot of bearish stuff on the graph. Like, ooh, not looking good. Between the devs, indexers, delegators, all that. Not so great stuff right now. So just this morning, Twomper, I think tagged me in this. Shout out to Twomper. Said, the graph god, as everyone is making statements on the GIP 0002, I want to thank you for doing the best thing that could have happened to today's push by creating the forum post. It is not about sitting silent and saying to the moon all the time. Guys, that's great. This guy's definitely a solid follow. Let's like this. It says, it is the community's job to ensure fairness by speaking loud and clear when you object to ensure you negotiate a better understanding. It's never pretty in the beginning because we create uncomfortable conversations. Guys, that's what I want to get through here. Sometimes when stuff like this happening, drama between the devs, drama between stuff like that, sometimes that's the best time to buy. Not always, but sometimes it ends up being the best time to buy. Currently with the graph sitting at $1.81, could be a good time to buy. Not financial advice. Continuing on though, creating the forum post to get the community to engage was the right thing to do. You got the Yun Ive graph, which is guys, look, he's the CEO of Edge. He's the co-founder of Graph Protocol and CEO of Edge and Node. Says to notice our concerns, and he brought the community back together and made it clear that everyone matters. Guys, that's good to see. You are a true leader in the GRT community, and I applaud you. Hey, let's go. Before today, most delegators and hodlers didn't even know what a vote was happening. This is what will build the platform into into its full potential. Proud to be part of the voice with you today. I'm humbled by your professionalism. Hey guys, this guy's a solid follow if you guys are into the graph. There are concerns, just like we mentioned right here. There are concerns, but it seems like, with the co-founder, they're trying to work with that. They're trying to make it more fair for everybody. And hopefully they address these concerns. And just checking out the chart real quick. As always, subscribe if you have not already. We're at $1.81, guys. Things had a parabolic move, as we all know. Bitcoin crashed, so everything else crashed. What do I have up here? We have the MACD on the daily. It looks like it was cooling off, but then came back more red. A little probably because of what's going on with the whole drama that's going on between delegators, indexers. What are they gonna do, guys? Still in the early stages. I can't wait to see on the daily. There's a lot of room for this RSI to go up. Let's get that baby back up there. Let's go. Let's finally get across in here and print to the upside. Come on, let's make those gains. That's what we want to see. But just looking here, guys, things are still looking good. We're consolidating here. Yes, we did have that, it's been going down a little more recently. But like I said, there's drama. This usually is a great time to buy. Usually when there's drama in the streets, great time to buy. Because typically, if they can fix it, things are probably going to go to the moon, probably will go to the moon, surpass this $2.90 all-time high. Would not be surprised to see it do a double, triple, quadruple, something like that. Possible $10, sometime this year, once they get all this figured out. Now, if they don't get it figured out, then yeah, there will be issues. So I'll leave it on at that, guys. What do you guys think is going to happen? You guys think they're going to figure this out? Are they doing a good job? Are they doing a bad job? Let me know down below. How high do you guys think the graph will go? Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see a double, quadruple, triple, whatever, possibly $10. We shall see. Easy $5, of course. Easy $5, I do believe, because that's less than, that's less than doubling. So I would not be surprised. So as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Smack that subscribe button. If you're new here, smack that like button if you guys like these kind of videos. And of course, guys, I'm just a homie. I'm not a financial advisor, just a silly dude on the internet. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. So until then, make those gains and peace out.